Hey, what's up, guys? Meteorologist Doug Hetty. I wanted to give you a Weather Savants video update, and we're going to look today at what's going to happen the rest of the week. Of course, we got some severe weather, big time severe weather on Friday, Friday evening. In fact, that was the first time in a very long time that our 32 counties in our viewing area all at some point had a severe thunderstorm warning, which was kind of crazy. All right, huge shout out to my boys Superior Roofing and Construction. They're a four-state premier roofing contractor, family owned and operated right here in Joplin, Missouri, located at 7th and High Street. I had them do my roof last fall, so if you have roofing needs, give them a call. The number is right there on the screen. Sorry, guys, I have a little bit of a sinus infection going on, so a little bit under the weather. Trying to drink my water, my bubbly. I love these babies. All right, so let's see what's going to happen the rest of the week. Of course, today, heat advisories in effect. It's super hot across the region. We have had a complex of thunderstorms dropping through the state of Missouri. So this has given us a lot of high level clouds across a good part of southeast Kansas, northeastern parts of Oklahoma. But you can see this is dropping south and east, so it's affected Kansas City. It's gotten some pretty good rain. Lake of the Ozarks all the way down through southeastern Missouri has stayed northeast of the Joplin Metro, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, and of course, Wichita. So let's go take a little tour. Showers, thunderstorms rolling out of Kansas City. These are non severe, but some stronger ones. All the way down to Sedalia, Warrensburg, all the way down to Osage Beach, Jeff City at the Lake of the Ozarks. And then they start to pick up a little bit. I-44 Lebanon over toward Rolla. Some stronger storms. You can see a lot of thunder, a lot of lightning continuing into southeastern Missouri. And then at the very front edge, there's a little bow echo. So you can see a couple little tornado warnings in southern Illinois and western Kentucky. But rain wise, besides this cluster dropping through central Missouri, I think the entire four state area is going to be pretty calm as we go through the daytime hours for us today. So let's go ahead. Let's go through time. Extreme heat. Look at this. High temps right around 100 in Joplin. Springfield a little bit cooler just because you're going to have more cloud cover. In Kansas City, of course, the cloud cover. Tulsa 100, 101. Oklahoma City, Northwest Arkansas, upper 90s to near 100 degrees. Little Rock up to about 97. So if you are going to be outside this afternoon, drink plenty of fluids. Most of us drop low to mid 70s for overnight lows, and then a little bit warmer once you get to Tulsa and Oklahoma City. Overnight lows hanging out right around 80 degrees. As we go into Wednesday, we have a front sliding in. So northern parts of the four-state area, Salina, Kansas City, St. Louis, you guys are going to stay in the upper 80s, but still the farther south you work, Springfield, Joplin, upper 90s to near 100, about 100, 102, Tulsa, Oak City, Fort Smith, once again. But tomorrow night, that front sinks in. Now, with it, some scattered thunderstorms. Very hit and miss, but scattered thunderstorms across most of the region. Then we start to cool down a bit as we go into Thursday. Still hot, but most areas, high temps right around 90 degrees. By Thursday night, into Friday morning, a complex should roll across Kansas and Oklahoma. So that's going to affect a big part of Kansas and Oklahoma and should drive into southwestern Missouri, northwest Arkansas by Friday morning. So that's something that we want to keep our eyes on. So that kind of sums up this week. I haven't made the graphic with the long range forecast. I need to do that, but I always write it down on my notes. I know you can't see it. But if we go into this week and a little bit cooler, high temps are going to be right around 90. Now, as we go through next week, it starts getting really hot again, probably triple digit heat. And there are going to be some hit and miss showers and thunderstorms. So here's kind of what's going on. We have this big upper level high. That's why there's all that record heat in the southwest. Well, rotating around the high, we get these little waves. So we get occasional thunderstorms, but that heat kind of pushes in, relaxes, pushes in, relaxes. And that's what we're really going to see as we go through really the next month. We may cool down a little bit next weekend. So that would be like the 29th, 30th into the beginning of August. And then a pretty hot stretch again that first week of August. But I'll get a graphic for you guys. So the next video that we do, I'll make sure that we get a nice graphic up so you can kind of plan the next 4 or 5 weeks. All right, guys, any comments or questions, make sure you leave it in the comment section below. And I hope you guys have a great Tuesday afternoon.